Boom. Welcome to episode 22 of Don't Be Wack. It's your boy, John Miller. It's a very early morning for me. I don't really record these this early in the morning, but today is Saturday, October the 10th, I believe. And I'm going to talk about some shit that's happened here recently. So, there's been the VP debate that happened a couple days ago, and everybody's making these pretty hacky jokes about the fly flying on Mike Pence's head. Everyone calling him a piece of shit. Everybody's calling him flies attracted to trash. People are saying it's just a whole bunch of hack shit, right? Like, I think the best take I've heard was somebody saying that it was the reincarnated fly of Kamala Harris's mother, because everyone's calling her black, but she's really Indian, and so that's one of the better jokes I've heard. But other than that, I just think that y'all niggas need to write better jokes, man. I know y'all all aren't comedians, but the fly comments were a lot, you know. Speaking of my reaction of the debate, I think it was kind of even-sided again, just like the first presidential debate of this year. A lot of people were on the internets were happy that Kamala Harris said her points. That she was like resume touting. She was telling the American people what she has done, and it was a good way to be introduced to her if you never heard of her before or never seen anything that she's done. And Mike Pence played a good foil to Donald Trump. He was pretty even-headed, didn't really. And man spoke like a diplomat for real. That's what you expect a politician to sound like. But nevertheless, old boy ran the light so many times he would have been kicked out of every comedy club in America. Kamala Harris's, black girl facial expressions were really killing Mike Pence's, believability in the, hey, dogs, what are y'all barking for? The facial expressions a black woman gives, you could really break your ass down. So that's what was happening, I see. But I think it was pretty even. We're gonna see what happens on the next joint. Last night was the game 5 of the Lakers Miami finals, and surprisingly, the Lakers did not win, and Miami has pushed a game 6. Shout out to those boys. Historically, I'm not really a Laker fan, but I just want more basketball. I like a lot of players on both of those teams. If Miami can push it to 7 and lose to 7, I don't think LeBron James is gonna drop the ball and not get chipped the year Kobe died. Cause that just like bad karma. Like the Lakers will never be great again if he doesn't do it this year. But Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero and all them boys in Miami are really working hard to see if they can, steal it away. They're the consummate underdog, which America loves. So America loves a winner and an underdog. So we got both competing. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. Your boy Donnie Trump, in the last few days talked about not canceling the stimulus check negotiations and then re-putting them back on under his circumstances and then taking them back off the table. There's a lot of, back and forth. I think it's just all a bunch of negotiation tactics, because it seems like everyone wants to get, people are voting now, People want to take the credit for whatever happens here in the next 3 weeks pre the election ending, to see what kind of credit they can take to push, the tides in their favor. Well, I don't know. I doubt there's going to be, I'm no political expert, but I doubt there's going to be any fucking checks hitting anybody's bank account here in the next 3 weeks before the election's over. Nor is there going to be any serious attempts at making it happen. It's all just political talking points at this point.
Apparently you haven't heard of my Vote or Die campaign.
Vote or die? What the hell does that even mean?
What you think it means, bitch?
Let me see. Oh, yes. I would like to mention this one thing before I go off the episode. Maybe I shouldn't record these so early. I don't feel as juiced up. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know how you feel about that. But I'm gonna be adding Don't Be Whack and subsequent projects to. I guess I'm gonna get on Patreon just to see if I can actually get some fiscal support from people that like my show. And if you do, please support. Like, share, and maybe give me a few dollars on Patreon. I'll have the link in the description. You can catch me all these on Facebook, TV, IG, and YouTube. Really thank y'all. Really thank y'all for watching another episode of Don't Be Whack. I'm your host, John Miller. This is episode 22. I'm probably gonna call it Double Deuce. These fucking dogs are in this hole. Good night or good day.